Hey everybody, I got a question. What do you think these rich, like athletes, musicians, actors, actresses, you know, the millionaires will do in a complete grid down SHTF situation? Now, I'm not talking about the politicians in Washington because you know what they're going to do. They're going to go to their underground bunkers. I'm talking about these troublemaking, kneeling pricks out there who thinks because they're rich and they're on TV or they play on a sports team or they rap or they sing or whatever, they can, downgrade America and Americans and our flag and our country. Those type of pricks. What's his name? That quarterback. Coppa prick. That's what I call him, Coppa prick. You know, he's a waste. That's why I personally do not watch NFL. They're a bunch of pansy ass pricks that think because they got money they can dishonor America. And none of them served a day in the military in their life. If war breaks out with Korea, they need to take all these rich athletes, actors, actresses, and musicians, put their butts on the front line. Sorry for the rant. But my question is, in a grid down SHTF situation, these rich pricks has no common sense. They're going to hold on as best as they could. But do you think if when it gets bad and they have nowhere to turn, their money don't do them no good, their fancy cars and jewelry don't do them no good, um, do you think they would try to use their influence? Oh, look at me, I'm a football player, or look at me, I'm an actor, actress, or remember me, I sung this song, to people to get to, what's the word I'm looking for? To enhance their position, trying to make them look special when all of us out here are going to be struggling. Say you saw your favorite singer or your actor, actress, or athlete come up to you, you know, they're a normal person. Well, hell, they are normal people. They're not special. All they are is they just got lucky and have money. But in a SHTF situation, we're all going to be going through the crap. And they come up and try to use their influence. Would you care? Would you give them extra special treatment? Me? Hell no, I wouldn't. I'd tell them, oh well, go piss off. I'd probably tell them quicker to go to hell than I would an average person out here. You know, just because they get up there and they get on Super Bowls and they raise their fist or they get in costumes of like Black Panther Party and shit like that, they think they're special. Or they kneel for our anthem, or they support flag burning, or they get up there and shave their head and color it different things and bash our country. I don't have no use for them, no respect. That's why I don't hardly watch movies. If those type of people are in there, I don't support them. I don't rent their DVDs. I don't go to the movies. I don't watch their games. I don't listen to their music. Because they're just useless pieces of crap to me. But they are going to be, some people see them and think, oh, I remember you. Oh, you're so famous. Oh, and they're going to basically give their food stock, share their food with them because they were famous at one time. Because these people don't have enough common sense to prep. They don't have enough common sense to make a fire. They don't have enough common sense to make shelter. You know this. And they know it. And they probably figured they can use their celebrity, being a celebrity, to have an easy life in a SHTF situation. I just, I have no use for them. They're like politicians. They're useless. And, but a lot of people are going to be starstruck with them. They're going to think, oh, I can't believe I'm meeting you, or this, or, they're just going to be starstruck, and they're going to, and that's what these rich is going to, these athletes and movie stars and singers, they're going to use their stardom or their fame so they can get what they want. Just like they're doing now. They're using their stardom and fame. There's no person on this earth worth $2 or $3 million a movie or a season or an album. There's no way. They're not worth it. I guarantee you, I can take, you name any athlete or any actor or actresses or movie or singer. They wouldn't last one day with me working because they couldn't do it. I don't care how much these athletes train, lift weights. I don't care. They can be big as a brick shit house. I don't care. I would work them underneath the table because they're not used to it. They're not used to physical labor. They know this. I guarantee you a lot of them's already thought about this. What happens if an EMP, because it's all over the news what could happen. If a grid down situation, they would use their stardom to have an easy life. They'd go into an area and say, hey, look at me, I'm this person, I'm that person. And people would flock to them like a cult leader just because they're famous. Well, they were famous. And that's what pisses me off about a lot of Americans. They are so brainwashed by the networks and these elites and these networks put these people on pedestals thinking they're something special. I'm more special than any movie star or singer or athlete out there. I work for a living. I know how to stretch a dollar. I know how to hunt. I know how to fish. I know how to keep my family warm. I know how to keep them fed. These rich don't have a clue. They're used to their maids and their butlers and everything like that, thinking they're social, divas. I get so sick of seeing these damn singers thinking just because they're rich, they're divas. And they can't even clean their own house. They can't even cook, but they're a diva. Society, people has ruined this world because they put people like that above all. And they make them think they're special. In a SHTF situation, I say 99% of these rich people won't make it. They unless they get with a bunch of weak-minded people who put them on a pedestal just because they're famous. They won't make it. They don't have the skills. They don't have the determination. They don't have the will. They don't have the mindset. I don't care. You can put 5 of the biggest football players or wrestlers or whatever, baseball players, whatever, and give me 5 normal, average people to help build a community. I would take those 5 average people and tell the other 5 to go to hell, go rot somewhere. They're not wanted, they're not needed. Because those 5 athletes or movie stars or wrestlers or whatever don't have what it takes to make it in a SHTF situation. I mean, have you guys thought about it? You know, we all know the politicians are going to go in their bunkers. And probably the prick that owns Facebook, you know, he's got a bunker he's going to go into. Or an island. I'm talking about these football players, baseball, soccer, basketball, these movie stars, these damn musicians, these singers, whatever you want to call them. Do you think they would try to use their stardom to have a better life in a SHTF situation, to use people? Would you help them, or would you be starstruck? I wouldn't care. I mean, I wouldn't give them the time of day, because I would have more important things. Because it would instantly pop in my mind, okay, they think they're something they're not. They don't have no skills. They don't have nothing to offer me in return for me being charitable to them, so they can go starve, you know, find dog crap and eat it for all I care. I don't, they're useless to me. I wouldn't want to meet any of them now. And I don't know. Right now, if I had a chance to meet them, I wouldn't want to meet them, because they're nothing special. They just got lucky. There's not one star out there, athlete, musician, nobody I would want to meet, because I'm not interested in them now. So why should I be interested in them in an SHTF situation? Have you guys thought about this? I mean, are they going to be worth your time just because they're famous, to take up your food, your space, put extra work on you? Because you know they ain't going to be worth a crap to do anything. But this is just my thoughts. This is just my thoughts on it. And hold on, I got to check the mail here. Here, take them to Mama. Go, hurry, run, take them to Mama. You know, my boys are they're more important than meeting a celebrity. I'd much rather spend time with them, taking them hunting or fishing, or just hanging out, talking or watching TV, or, you know, playing games or something like that, than meeting these stars. Because these stars ain't worth, they're really not worth their salt, their weight in salt. They're useless. But do you see that being a problem in a SHTF situation of these rich? Well, they won't be rich. They'll be poorer than me and you, because me and you, we're going to be rich in knowledge. We're going to be rich in skills. We're going to be rich in preps. We're going to be rich in the mindset of surviving. These rich people, they're going to be poorer than dirt shit, because they offer nothing to nobody. Just their used to be fame. So do you see that being a problem, them using that to gain a place with people, to get food, to get shelter, get clothes, you know? And yeah, I'd see a lot of people helping them because they'll be starstruck. I would not care. I wouldn't help them. I don't care if they had 20 of their kids with them. I would not help them whatsoever, because I wouldn't care. How do you guys feel about it? Have you guys thought about this? You know, especially the people who lives like in these big cities, like out in the West Coast and Miami, you know, Florida and New York, where all these big, you know, where the big rich people live at. if it happens and you come across, you know, I'm not naming no names because they can probably get me for slander or something like that, but the ones I've described, you know who I'm talking about. An old copper prick, the quarterback out there in California, you know, I call him a copper prick because he's useless. He started all this crap about kneeling. So, you know, copper prick, that's one I would like to meet because I would beat him with my fist until I couldn't beat him no more because he's useless. I would only consider him, he's a traitor. I don't even consider him an American. And if people don't like it, I really don't care. But I'm getting off of here. Just tell me what you guys think. Have you thought about this? Do you think they'll do it? Would you guys be starstruck? Would you help them? Me, I guess I'm just a cold-hearted prick. I wouldn't care because they're useless now. They're going to be useless in a SHTF situation even more so. They offer nothing, just their fame. But guys, I'm going to get off of here and I will talk to you guys later. Bye for now.